everyone, Tommie here. Today I'm going to be doing a hair review on this company called Gem Beauty Hair. Featured in my last video when I showed you how to create this wig and this coloring. I told you guys I will update you on it. I have 7 things that I look at when I rate hair. So first I look at the price, second I look at the texture, third I look at the length, fourth I look at shedding, fifth I look at tangling, sixth I look at shipping, and seventh I look at service. First and foremost, to get what I got, this hair right here, I have a 18-inch closure, 120-inch bundle, 122-inch bundle, and 124-inch bundle. Now, I end up cutting my hair. You would spend $89.63. So, compared to what I got pretty long length. So I cut it now to like, I would say about a 20. So if your longest bundle was 20 inches and you got a 14-inch frontal, then you would pay $153.17. So if that's more your budget, then get that one because I ended up cutting my hair. But anyway, consider the price to be pretty reasonable, especially because you have a frontal. Like, this came with a frontal. And frontals are more expensive than closures, and you get the bundles included. So I think the price was a really good range. It may be a little bit more than some people would want to spend, but I think you have to keep in mind that this is a frontal. Okay, now texture. The texture that I got was Brazilian straight hair. This hair feels really good, let me tell y'all. It gets really bone straight. It can curl. It curls well. That is being that I bleached this hair twice. I bleached all the bundles twice, and then I bleached the closure with 40 volume developer and basic white bleach. So keep that in mind. This hair is still holding up pretty well. The lengths of the bundles were correct. The hair was super long on me, guys. This is how long the hair is now, but when I got it, it was like right here. I'm 5'5", but it was super duper long, guys. The hair came down right here. So the lengths were more than correct. If anything, they were longer. Now, in my last video, if you haven't seen how I constructed this wig and made the unit and everything, I did mention at the end that there was some shedding. There is still shedding. Shedding doesn't bother me. It does get annoying when I have to sweep it up, but shedding doesn't really bother me. The hair continues to shed. I don't know if it's shedding more because I bleached the hair. I can't really say. That's the only major issue, shedding. And it's not like crazy shedding. The hair does kind of like break off. It's not like shedding from the roots. So I don't know. Make sure that you start at the end when you brush, because I know people who just start in the middle of their hair and their hair be looking 12 inches when they get done with it. Like, start at the ends when you brush your hair, okay? That will reduce a lot of the shedding and everything like that as well. I give the shedding a 2 out of 5. It's not super drastic. It's not like I touch the hair and hair's in my fingers. It's not like that. Like, literally running through my hair, nothing's coming out right now. But after like maybe I'm out all day and I come home and I like brush my hair, there will be like a little bit of shedding there. But besides that, shedding is pretty normal. Now, tangling. There isn't too much tangling. I give tangling a 1 out of 5. The only reason I'm giving it a 1 is because at the nape of my neck, it does seem to tangle there. But as soon as you brush it, it only takes like 1, 2, and the tangle is gone, okay? Like 1, 2. And that's just me being out again for a long period of time and coming back to, you know, brush my hair. Tangling is a 1 out of 5. Shipping, guys. Shipping was super fast, y'all. Super fast. The hair was sent out on Tuesday, February the 28th. Okay, that's the last day in February. And I received the hair Thursday, March 2nd. So the hair only took 2 days to reach me. It was only in transit for like a day and a half, and then it got to my house. Yeah, girl, like 2 days. Now let's talk about service. I was contacted by a representative of Gem Beauty Hair named Chris, and he was super sweet, and he let me pick whatever I wanted, and he was super patient with me as well. I did receive this hair for free, if I did not mention that. Service was great. I didn't feel rushed for making the review. I really hate when companies like rush you, like, hey, you get the video now, you're doing a video now, you're doing a video now, like when is the video going up? He was really patient with me, and he worked around my schedule, and he was like, no worries, just let me know and everything. I say that because sometimes when I'm working with companies, they can tell you, oh, like I'll ask for a frontal and they'll tell me, oh no, you can only get a closure. I really like the companies that allow me to pick, you know, whatever I want and stuff like that. So I was happy that they let me do that with this hair set. So far, the hair has been in great shape, good condition. I have really no complaints with it besides a little shedding, but like I said, shedding doesn't bother me. So if it bothers you, then I really don't know what to tell you. When I made this wig, the hair was super long, but it looked very stringly at the bottom, so that's why I cut it, because I didn't really like that. The longer the hair, the less length and like bundle that you get. Now my ends are super blunt, and I kind of like that. They were more blunt, but now I trimmed them down a little bit, and I kind of cut some layers in the front area just to have it flow better. But overall, I really like this hair, and I have no complaints with it. It's super flowy. The color is super nice. It has so many different colors in it, and that was just the hair itself. Like, it created its own highlights and lowlights. I was like, okay then. And see how it has some really blonde streaks in there at the end. This is one of my favorite units that I've made in a long time, and I really love it. I get a lot of compliments on it. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything that I didn't cover, leave it down below, and I will answer them shortly. So thank you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.